morning. Welcome to day 131 on the Appalachian Trail. Happy Friday. Everybody's gearing up for the weekend. We are over here at the Blueberry Hill by the Appalachian Trail. So this is the Cookie Lady. As you can see, we'll get closer to the sign. But this is the Cookie Lady. So the story on the Cookie Lady is there was an older lady that lived here, a couple that lived here, and for, I don't know, it was like 30 years or so, I think, she would make fresh cookies for all hikers coming through. That lady has since left, and the person who runs it now, they continue the tradition. They also make a cold hibiscus tea that is amazing. So we got here yesterday. It was about 12 miles of a hike. There was like 5, well, originally there was 4 of us here, and then a couple more showed up. So it's an active blueberry farm. You come and pick your own blueberries. Sorry, I know the sun keeps blinding everybody. You pick your own blueberries, you know, and they have, you can either camp at their yard for a donation, or they have an old airplane hangar from the previous owner who used to have an airplane in there, an old small 2-seater. And they have beds in there that are set up in like a cubicle system. I was gonna take video and picture, but it's dark in there and there are people still sleeping. It's like 6:30 in the morning. So I wasn't gonna disturb anyone. But it's donation based too. So they ask for, they recommend a $15 donation to stay in that, which fine. I mean, it was out of the elements, stayed pretty warm. It was a little chilly. It's 59 out right now. So anyway, we stayed here, and the owner actually said, if you guys are willing and want to pick some blueberries, you fill up this bucket and I'll make you a free meal. So that's a good way to motivate hikers, offer food. So yeah, I picked the hell out of the blueberries. The rest of the group, I don't know if they just never done manual labor before in their life, but they took over an hour and a half longer than I did just to pick the blueberries for the bucket. It wasn't a big bucket. I mean, it was you saw the picture probably in the previous video. Anyway, so I got it done, had a nice burger, salad. Yes, surprisingly, I did eat the salad. I've been craving vegetables since I've been out here, so had broccoli, homemade pasta salad, and a huge slice of watermelon. So it was definitely a good meal, well worth it. So yeah, now it's early in the morning. I'm getting started. Everybody else is still sleeping. One other hiker was up. She was just starting her breakfast. But I'm trying to push for a big day. There's a town of Dalton coming up that we hike through. I just want to get through that and get up over the next hill and get to the I'm gonna try to get to Father Tom's campsite. It's in the town of Cheshire. So that's our goal today. Try to hit that at some point and just, you know, see what we can get. Hopefully maybe do Mount Greylock tomorrow. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna say goodbye to this place and get back to the trail because got miles to hike. So hope everyone has a great Friday, great start to your upcoming weekend, and I'll see you all later. Good Friday morning again. Just give an update. This is pretty much all we've had most of the day. We had that little view on top of the summit But this is pretty much what we have going forward to Dalton, Massachusetts. So like I said, we're just gonna run through town, maybe grab a bite to eat. This doesn't look right, but I guess it is. I don't know why I just didn't have us go across there. Stupidness. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna go through Dalton, make our way either, there's a campground at the top of the next climb or towards the top before Cheshire. That's our backup plan. Our initial plan is to go to Cheshire and stay at Father Tom's campsite right at the edge of town. You can charge stuff, they got water. You can fit about 12 tents, so I'm hoping I get there and there's a spot. That's the game plan. So for now, we're just trying to get to Dalton, Massachusetts. It's still early. It's just like 10 o'clock maybe. I think we've already done almost 7-8 miles. I know we'll have about 10 miles in by the time we get to town. So it's gonna make for probably an 18 to 20 mile day today, but that's okay because that gets us close to Mount Greylock. And then once we summit Mount Greylock tomorrow, hopefully early afternoon, we'll make our way down into town, and that'll be the last town. I know there's 2 towns. There's North Adams and I think Williamstown, one or the other, Massachusetts. It's the last one before you make the climb up, and we'll hit the state line and be in Vermont. So hopefully by Sunday lunchtime at least, we shall be in Vermont and cross another state off our list. So anyway, that's kind of the game plan. Obviously, we have to keep it open and fluid because things change. You never know. But for now, that's kind of what I'm going to base the next few days off of. So, feeling good today. I got some pretty good sleep last night. That hangar had a comfy little bed. Got up super early. I was in bed. I was probably asleep before 10. Got up about 5:30. Was out the door and on the trail by 6:30. So did leave a donation. I had to go up to the house and do a little Venmo donation to the Cookie Lady 2.0, as she is actually called. So yeah, definitely a great stay, a great place. If you're ever up in that area, definitely check out the blueberry farm. Just all around great people and delicious blueberries. I wish I would actually pack some out, but I was leaving early this morning and I didn't want to wake anyone. So anyway, I had my fill yesterday. While we were picking, she allowed us to eat all the blueberries we wanted. So I definitely had my fill of blueberries yesterday. They were delicious, by the way. Some were a little tardy, some were sweet. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at. And just traveling down this wild and wacky trail. It's actually been pretty good. There's been some spots that are like, but for the most part, it's pretty good. It's a little wet out here, which might have rained more over here. We didn't really get rain where I was at yesterday. Got a short little shower and that was it. So, but anyway, guys, just wanted to give everyone an update and let you know kind of where we're at, what we're doing, and what the game plan is. So I shall see everyone here in a little bit. See ya. Good Friday morning again, everyone. It's not quite noon. It's only like 11. Currently walking down through Dalton. Got to hit up a store and then possibly get some food. So that's the plan. Did find out that it's possible I might be able to see the Northern Lights some tonight. My parents might be able to see it because they're up in Maine. But I was like, man, if I could get up to Mount Greylock, that would be cool. But that ain't gonna happen tonight. So unfortunately. But anyway, yep. Just do a little walk through town and be coming up to the town here in a second. I'm just on the outskirts now. So anyway, guys, I'll catch up with you in a bit.